Okay, well, time to end the day before we proceed with fighting Cazador.
Raise your eyes. Look upon she who conquers. Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Githyanki, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunara. And you are abominations twice over.
Glorious Vlaakith, I am unclean. I exhort you, grant me guidance.
Hear my words, Vinisk. We are Githyanki. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply
Return to the astral prison. Slay all. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no commander of Kneel.
your parasites resonate? You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Hang on, let me... grant an ally advantage on persuasion checks, so if I can have Shadowheart help me out there with an advantage, that would be helpful. I don't know if she can.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel
Oh
before
no.
her queen.
I would require critical success to accomplish this. There is no other way. How about this? How about this? I can game the system. The system fucks with me all the time, so I can cheat the system a little bit by using karmic dice. If I use karmic dice, I will get a critical success. So, because it wants to avoid failure streaks, it should give me a critical success.
Your parasites resonate. You feel Lae'zel's ecstasy as she moves to kneel before her queen.
Karmic dice. Ta-da! That is karmic dice. I got it too. I have an understanding of how to make it work.
She has good reason, surely. Vlaakith is my faith, my very purpose.
Nice.
Lae'zel's mind reels with images of Vlaakith, the prism, and the Githyanki prince inside it.
Mother Gith's son lives, caged by a prison of your design. Our people deserve the truth, but you have denied it to us. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see.
This is a little weird,
Orpheus
actually.
will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word, the Kithraki will bring you. I will tear you. I consume you. I will unmake you.
This is weird because till now, Lae'zel was completely on the side of Vlaakith, and just because I said it once, I mean, it was a difficult persuasion, I get it, but with Karmic Dice, it just... What? I mean, the transition was a bit abrupt, is all I'm saying. It should have been handled a bit better, in my opinion.
You turned my eyes to the truth. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astrals. As it should be. Better a short life built on... Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free... So why do I feel so bitter?
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Chunk. Then the feeling will fade like I am her child no more. I have
Wait,
been
that's
born
not what I mean. I want to say something reassuring, like... I understand your pain. I understand why you feel this way, but it doesn't have to be this way. But there is no option for... Most of the times, I'm very happy with the options the game gives me, but there are times when the game doesn't give me enough options.
I know hate. It seeds and distills into more. But I've never known this. I feel no matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. And so, from the old battle cries, Shema Salar Orpheus, must Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her... Not since Vlaakith won has a bar to... Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would... We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. What about him? Orpheus's honor guard, look trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that they see us as geich, tadpole husks in the Emperor. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful sheep. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it... The means of Vlaakith's own... Better to have Orpheus. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she... Very well.
Strange, the transition was super abrupt. Although in this playthrough I did not take the time to know Lae'zel very well, nor did I take the time to know Will very well. I was primarily invested in Astarion, Gale, Karlach somewhat, and Shadowheart, but Astarion, Gale, and Shadowheart were my primaries, so...
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
Come for a chat?
Whoa, what is this about?
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup. Should you wish to, the very first reward I gifted, the garments with which I concealed. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Larian Studios. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain, but few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. Perhaps, at first, I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would.
Oh god. Is he gonna try and romance me? Is that...
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. Would you like that? Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has it was intelligent before. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical. Imagine, some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance, and believe me, think on it.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The mind flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
This game needs a guide on how not to romance people. Like, it's... I wasn't even trying. What? Okay.